There was customers sitting down eating while the place was burning down. Now that's good barbecue. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome to our little corner of the internet. Today we're going to be watching a video titled The Brutal Business of Texas BBQ. You all know we love our food videos here, so without further ado, let's see what this video is about.
Barbecue's the...
Also, for those who are new, if you didn't know, I don't eat red meat myself. I'm like pescatarian, so I don't eat like pork or beef or chicken, but I drool over these videos all the time. So yeah, that's a little backstory there.
hardest restaurant business because your main item takes about 14 to 16 hours
to cook.
You're watching something.
Yeah.
It's just sitting over the fire. It's just the craziest business. That's why we probably have more alcoholics in our industry, because you just get time to drink.
What, I used to have most alcoholics in the barbecue business in America, or what? I've heard that, yeah, there's different jobs that kind of promote alcoholism. Like one of them is this people who were like the ones who like do sales on calls, cold like people who cold call for a job. Very high rates of alcoholism, which is kind of disturbing, isn't it, Fendi? Yeah.
This is why people fly to Texas to get barbecue. That's like an old school rap video right there. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm Brent Reeves.
And I'm Juan Reeves.
And we're the co-owners of Smokey John's Barbecue.
We're brothers.
I was so slow about that old school rap video part.
And we're brothers.
How many times have you done that?
About
Hundreds.
50,000, yeah. We've been a family-owned and operated business for 50 years. Our dad opened up in August of 1976. We took over in 2013, and in 2017, we watched our father's business go up in smoke. I pull up and the fire chief is there. He was like, and that Smokey John's is burning up right now. I'm like, bro, that's our business.
I thought, you know, if we persevere, there's pathway here for us. We can't not come back.
That's crazy.
The year we opened after the fire was a record year.
Our annual revenue is just a little short of $4 million. That's philosophy.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm about to start a barbecue joint myself. God. Did I hear that right?
Our annual revenue is just a little short of $4 million. Dad's philosophy for barbecue was make it good.
Make it good. Our dad had a vision for this place, and I think we both have always wanted to make sure that we fulfill that vision. How do we make Dad's name continue on beyond his life?
This is beautiful because you can tell that they actually love what they do because they're there. I mean, if the annual revenue is a little short of 4 million, they could definitely have someone work there and just be anywhere, basically. But they actually care about the business and they're there, you know, working on it, and that's beautiful.
Our Father,
Sounds like you're about to start praying.
who art in heaven.
He is in heaven, hopefully.
So our dad was a serial entrepreneur. He was in every type of business, from construction,
Real estate.
roofing.
Wow.
Insurance.
In order to thank you for the business that you gave him, he would smoke a turkey or smoke a ham and just say, hey, thank you for your business, right? He started getting more calls for hams and turkeys than he did for roofing and insurance. So, like, you need a restaurant. And he's like,
You probably do.
that's fine. I probably do need a restaurant. So he opened up in August of 1976. I don't think we have a secret to perfectly barbecued meat. Just buy high quality meat.
High quality meat
It's
is
forgiving.
way more forgiving. He's the meat guy. He handles the meat.
You can tell we're brothers. He's been doing this since I was born. We go through about 2,000 pounds of brisket a week. We're probably about 300 pounds of ribs, about 200 pounds of catfish a week as well, too. And so we get our...
A week? 200 pounds? That's a lot.
Brisket from Colorado. When I tell you this bad boy has so much marbling, it's so delicious.
It looks really good.
Historically, brisket was a throwaway piece of meat. So in order to get a good cook, that's too much fat and it's too dense to render. If you just season the outside of it, that seasoning's just gonna slide off.
So he's gonna cut that down like to about a 1/4 inch so it smooths out, and then that heat in the pit, the smoke just rolls over it smoothly.
Dang,
Our
that
dad,
looked good.
I think his brisket, I think he was getting it for about 54 cents a pound back in the day. The barbecue craze hadn't hit like it has now. Protein prices are starting to make you be like a seafood restaurant where you have market prices at this point.
We spend easily $6,000 to $8,000 a week on protein.
How would you describe your father's philosophy when it came to barbecue and running the business?
Dad is a creative guy. He is not a details. He was never a details guy.
Old school parents never tell you kind of what's going on with the business. You don't know what's happening. After our mom passed, it was the first time we actually saw the books. We were dying. We were losing a ton of money. We were losing about $9,000 to $10,000 a month. So we took over and bought the business. We thought that we needed to really enhance the experience. We started to go through TripAdvisor, Yelp, and start hearing what the customers were thinking. We started adding things to the menu, like mac and cheese.
I love how hands like on this business is. It's so sweet. Like they really did that. I feel proud. And their dad would be so proud too.
Our parents thought it was crazy to add because they thought that was so expensive. Our goal was if we could at least do $50,000 a month, we thought that we could keep the business going. And now we do over $200,000 a month. So we're much further than that $50,000 dream and goal.
Our annual revenue is just a little short of $4 million. Our 4 main revenue streams are the restaurant, the catering, concessions, and our consumer product. 23% of our revenue comes from the State Fair in Texas.
They got that little branding too. Guys, how easy it is to start like a burger joint or something like that this in America. I'm sure there's a bunch of you who are very good cooks. I mean, why not start a little food truck? I think it would be so much easier there than it is in Europe.
We spent about $50,000 to get the fair set up. You've got labor, equipment, product, fees, but it's a sizable investment.
That's the tough thing in restaurant business. Cash is coming fast.
Yeah.
So you think you have it until you pay the bills. So this smoker was not cheap at all. This was a big investment. It was over $35,000.
This is the first time we've had a new smoker ever in the restaurant. This wood's been burning overnight. So this is hickory. It's a flavor profile that our dad liked and started with. It gives you a longer burn, so you don't go through the wood quite as much. Where are we going?
Let's go 275.
So crazy how intricate something like barbecue is. Like the wood gives a different flavor to the meat. I find it wild. And all the alternatives that you can have, really cool.
During the fire, this whole place was completely gone. And where the smoker is now was the other smoker sitting there, and that was it.
It's time to talk about the fire.
Whew. Well, that's a rough one.
How did you find out that it happened?
Wow. So I pull up and the fire chief is there, and the guy was like, man, you can't come in here. It's a major fire. I said, bro, is it Smokey John's? He was like, yeah, man, that Smokey John's is burning up right now. I'm like, bro, that's our business.
None of the customers were hurt. None of the team members were hurt.
We did have a lot of customers that were still sitting down eating
But didn't want to
while
leave.
the fire was burning. The
What?
food may be good.
There was customers sitting down eating while the place was burning down. Now that's good barbecue. That is good barbecue. That must be something out of this world for that to happen.
But this is your life. Yeah, this is your life. Yeah. When I drove up and I kind of saw all the fire trucks just pouring all the water, it just really, I was numb. It didn't really, it just didn't seem real.
surreal.
It just didn't seem real.
When he was telling me, I didn't believe it happened. I didn't believe that this was accurate. I thought it was probably not that bad.
It was that bad.
Our bank that we'd banked with for 30 years really was very cool about loaning us any money to rebuild.
They weren't cool about it.
No, they were cool. Like,
Oh, you mean they
weren't warm.
were not, yeah,
They
yeah.
weren't like, oh my goodness, you've been longtime customers. How can we help you? It was like, I don't know.
After a fire, now the insurance company gets involved, of course. Little did we know how grossly uninsured we were.
Right.
Because we were still operating off of our parents' old insurance company. We had no idea, we never set that up. We were only covered.
Right. This was the fire was after it was already theirs. Rough.
For $53,000 for a 3,000 square foot restaurant. That just was like,
That was devastating.
oh my God. The saving grace was that our parents had the foresight to get business interruption insurance.
It covered the cost of our payroll. It covered the cost of any rent that we would have to have. We were down for about 16 months, but we were able to keep the majority of our staff on the payroll. We used the fire to take a little retreat almost, to rebrand, to refocus, and to really decide who we were going to be coming back.
It was like 16 months later, we opened
This is beautiful. Like something good happens out of like something bad, usually always. And it's great to see that they found a way to use that to good, but still that's horrible. I mean,
the doors,
And it was like,
and folks just started. We were like, I don't even think we prepared that much food
No.
to handle all those people that were coming.
we were inundated
Yeah.
with
was
business.
super
It was
cool.
amazing.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
It was awesome.
Dad being able to see the place reopen, it was cool for us because
He was very proud. Very, very proud.
our dad got to see us reopen in January of 2019. 9 months later, he passed away. Here in Texas, if you're on the top 50 barbecue places, then you are like one of the gods.
Most of your most popular places in Texas are not run by black-owned businesses.
I don't think black barbecue restaurants get the credit for what they've done over the years. Typically,
the racial divide is still something that kind of is a bit odd to me, that there's still like a lot of that going on in some parts.
black-owned barbecue restaurants are usually embedded in the community. Our goal is to really build our name back up to draw more people, because our regulars can't afford to eat here 3 or 4 times a month like they have in the past. We're a smaller place. We have been around a long time. We really are a community business. We try to absorb as much as we
This is making me so hungry right now.
can on the pricing, but we couldn't just absorb all that increase, because at that point, we're losing money.
There are some places where the barbecue is a little cheaper,
And it should be.
but you have to say that it should be.
Some people suck. I mean, everybody's not good.
Jeez Louise!
One of my shortcomings is the truth.
Well, you don't have to always offer it.
Father, we want to thank you for this time that we've taken to lift your name up and to give praise and thanks to you, Lord, for the privilege of prayer.
Thank you, Lord, for just this opportunity to be able to serve your people. Thank you for this amazing team that you've blessed us to be around. How do we make Dad's name continue on beyond his life? So we do it in the food. We do it in how we connect with our team.
If our team members
There's an intruder in my house.
are doing well, and if they're thriving, we're good.
Come on, girl, let's go. She's been on it. Food, faith, family.
That's what we're about. They called us pretty funny, because he's pretty and I'm funny, and together that makes us pretty funny.
He made all of that up.
No, I didn't.
He said it all the time.
They said it.
And they
They
said
were
it because
typing
you
it.
said it. They said it because you said
I
it.
said it because they said it.
They did not. You said that.
They
You
said
should
it.
be called pretty funny. And
No,
then
I said-
then people started
No,
saying y'all
they
are
would
pretty
ask
funny.
us. They would say, "Why do they call y'all pretty funny?" And I'd say, "Well, because he's pretty
They are
and I'm
asking
funny,
a question
and together
based-
that makes us pretty funny."
Aw, I love that video. That was such a sweet video, like a very, very wholesome. And also, this barbecue joint looks, joint place, restaurant looks amazing. I'm hungry. And really beautiful story behind it too. I love videos like these. They're so inspiring. Thank you guys for joining me for this fun. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.